All right, hello Taurus. We are going to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Taurus stelliums, or just strong Taurus in your chart, in your energy. This will be a 2023 outlook for Taurus. I want to start by reminding you that you are in control of your own destiny. The cards do not determine your life. You have the power to create your own reality using your intention. So if something is unfolding in a way that is not ideal, you have the power to correct it and change it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started for Taurus 2023. What is Taurus's strength, energy that they can use to fall back on, energy that they will be working through in 2023, please? One card for Taurus. Oh, well, we got two. So we have 10 of Earth. So 10 of fruition in this particular deck. This is like the 10 of Pentacles. And then we also have the fire of expression, 8 of fire. So it looks like from these two cards alone, it looks like a lot of money possibly that's coming in, or you may actually pick up and travel and move to a new location. So there could be like a change in homes or something like that. What crystal or stone can Taurus fall back on? What energy can they use for strength during 2023? So we have lepidolite. It's used to bring in trust or to just trust the energy of trust, and it rules the or works with the third eye and the crown chakra. So I'm not that familiar with crystals and stones, to be perfectly honest with you, but I do believe in their power and their magic and that they work. So I am going to pause the video and get a little bit more information on that and how it's relevant for you and how you can use it in 2023. Let's get a card for feminine energy. Feminine energy for Taurus, please. Overall energy for Taurus feminine. Taurus feminines. Forgiving. All right, that looks really, really positive. So, an energy of forgiving, that may be where this abundance is coming from here with this 10 of Pentacles. But let's get a card for the masculine. Masculine Taurus, please. Taurus masculine energy 2023. All right, and we have confidence. So let's pull some cards and see what's going on with Taurus in 2023, please. So what is going on with Taurus throughout 2023? So walking away. So you're walking away from something, walking from something that no longer serves you. I do, like I said before, I do feel there's something about like a change in homes or a change in atmosphere. Like you may be even walking away from a job and going towards another one because there's some type of fast movement and travel with the 8 of fire. What's going on with Taurus? Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, new starts. I feel like some of you may be purchasing a home or you're buying a home. 4 of Swords. And we have the Lovers. So let's get some more cards. What's going on relationship-wise for Taurus? We have the Emperor. Eight of Pentacles. Definitely money is like a focus here. We have the 2 of Cups. So possibly a relationship that you're focusing on, working on, going towards a new relationship or a relationship budding or relationship. I kind of feel like somebody new, but we'll see what the cards say. Let's see. We have the Devil flipped over. All right, tell us about Taurus energy 2023. Ten of Swords. Taurus energy, please. Taurus energy. We have the Wheel, the King of Cups, and one more card for Taurus, please. Ten of Wands. So lots of ending cards. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, and beginning cards, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're walking away towards a new beginning, especially when it comes to finances and work. You may be unhappy in a job for some of you, but you're definitely walking away from something here with this Eight of Cups, but you're going towards something that is going to bring you stability here with the Ace of Pentacles. Since Eight of Cups is going right towards this Ace of Pentacles. And then underneath that, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So there's really something here about you really putting your focus and your energy like on your work, and it could also be like you focusing and it could be relationships as well, because there is relationship energy here with the Two of Cups. But I'm really seeing one of the big themes I'm seeing is something here to do with maybe buying a house, purchasing a house, or getting your working and saving your money where you're getting to a point where you purchase your house at some point in time, even if it's not in 2023. But you're doing something where it comes to accumulating finances. You may travel for work for some of you with the Eight of Fire. Okay, so Taurus, overall, the energy, there's some type of transition, transformation that's taking place. And the lepidolite talks about transitions happening in your life. So if this card is appearing for you, or the stone is appearing for you, that means that there is some transition energy that's taking place, which we can kind of see that in 2023, because we've got the Ten of Earth, which is, endings and beginnings. We've got you walking away. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which talks about change, transition, the wheel turning. We've got the Ten of Swords. We've got the Ten of Wands. So major transitions and things changing in all aspects of your life. I feel like a lot of you are moving, like I said before. I feel like a lot of you are going to a new job or you're getting a new job. There's also a possibility of a new relationship. So it could be a new job, a new relationship, or both. But there's something that's very new here. And with the lepidolite, this is the seventh and third chakra. So the seventh chakra is the crown chakra, which is located at the top of your head. It represents higher states of consciousness and divine connection with spirit. If imbalanced, it can contribute to cynicism, disregarding what is sacred, closed mindedness, and disconnection from spirit. And the third chakra, located in the center of your forehead between the eyebrows, represents your intuition, foresight, and is driven by openness and imagination. So, when out of balance, it could lead to a lack of direction or lack of clarity. And so, what this lepidolite is talking about is telling you to trust in the universe, trust in yourself, trust in your intuition, trust that everything is happening for a reason and that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. Where there's something here where you're moving forward, you're moving onward, upwards and onwards, and trust that that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing and where you're supposed to be. This stone can help overcome worry. It can help you become more independent. It opens you up to trusting more and self-love. And it's known as the stone of transition. So trust in the decisions you've made, know that you're on the right track, and enjoy these new beginnings that looks like are happening for you in 2023. If you don't actually have a lepidolite stone and you're not near a store to buy one, you can actually just visualize this stone or visualize this card in your mind when you're doing like your meditation or whatever it is that you do to relax and connect with spirit, visualize this stone. It works just as easily or just as well as actually having the stone. It's the energy that you're drawing the strength from and the energy from. So, with Mercury in Virgo, which is this 10 of fruition here, this is talking about. I feel like there's just a lot of, again, I feel like you're either moving to a new house or getting a new job. You may be ending one relationship and going into a new relationship, or there's an ending of feeling stagnant. But this also can talk about, something is kind of like possibly even coming to its peak. Like there's a lot of, this is a good reading. There's a lot of enjoyment with friends, families, relationships, and money looking really well. So it's kind of a time of enjoying your space, enjoying where you at. I feel like you're also getting recognition possibly for a job well done here. Like with the Eight of Pentacles, and there's some type of recognition or reward, or it's just the labor of your just enjoying the labor of your fruits at this point. You've put in this work, you've put in this Eight of Pentacles, you've done all you can, you've put in work on your not just your job, you've put in work into your family, you've put in work into yourself. I feel like physically as well, your diet, your mental health, your physical health, you've put in the work there. And with the Ten of Pentacles, it's like you're seeing all of the work that you've been doing possibly for a while now starting to bear fruit. So this is a year of things starting to bear fruit for you. I feel like fruition here, things coming into fruition for Taurus. The Eight of Expression reminds you to celebrate yourself as you are, embrace all aspects of yourself, be unique, feel free to be unique and be yourself, and trust that you are exactly where you are supposed to be, and that everything is working out for a reason. And I feel like things are starting to kind of like gel and come together, and it's like the wheel is starting to turn. If you've been feeling down, I feel like that energy is kind of freeing up. You're releasing yourself from the past because you're walking away from something with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from a relationship, a job, or you're just walking away from energy of, I'm not happy. Even if it's not an actual person or a job, it's like I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of being in an energy where I'm unhappy, an energy where I feel like things aren't moving, an energy where I feel like things aren't picking up, and you're moving away from that, and you're just making things happen is what it looks like. There's also obviously with the confidence card, there is building your confidence as well. I feel like some of you are getting your mojo back or your mojo, whatever it's called. It's like getting your mojo back, feeling a lot more confident in yourself. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the second house, which is the house of Taurus, which talks about self-confidence and how you value yourself. It also talks about finances and money and resources. So you have the Ace of Pentacles in that position, which is as we were saying before, like new beginnings with finance, things taking up, opportunities coming in, fruition, you're feeling confident and you're working on your confidence as well. You may be so focused on like your career and your overall well-being and this change that's taking place, you may not be spending a whole lot of time like with friends and stuff like that, or doing kind of the things that you used to do, because it's more like you're focused on, you may be meditating or going to like a local, I don't know if you go to a local church, maybe there's something at your local church that you get involved in or you're involved with, and that offers a lot of support or love that you feel you need or that we all need, or you're not. It doesn't even have to be church, but just like local groups or something like that, where you get some type of, like maybe you meditate in groups or something like that. But I don't see you. I see a relationship and I see fun here with the Two of Cups. I don't see you like you're kind of taking a break, maybe from friends, maybe even taking a break from like electronics, trying to stay off of social media and all the gossip and the drama that has to unfold. But you are making a decision here when it comes to your overall, like your overall home life and what makes you comfortable and what makes you feel at home. So again, making a decision to possibly move or move out of a relationship or just move toward a new relationship, or just there's like a decision you're making when it comes to your comfort zone, what you're comfortable with. There's a change in foundation here. Some of you could be dating or you meet or you could be dating currently or like an Aries energy. We also have a Capricorn. We have Gemini. We have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but the energies could be any sign. But I do feel like there is possibly dealing with like an Aries person that you meet here that you're dating. They could be like an older person. They may actually so older than you, or they maybe own a business. They may actually be helping you or giving you like a, like a opportunity when it comes to finances. Is maybe where this new job is coming from, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like there's definitely a focus on health and fitness and your kind of like your daily grind here, really, really dedicated to your work and your overall health. I see that there's a relation. Some of you may be married, but there's a relationship here that I feel forms and bonds with someone, maybe a Capricorn, but it does not have to be, it could be anyone. But I do see with the Two of Cups a relationship. And let's see what else is happening here with Taurus. Taurus, please. What's going on with Taurus in 2023? What is going on with Taurus in 2023? Parenting. So focusing on your children. It says go parenting. So yeah, you could be focusing on that because you're definitely focusing on like stability. I feel like you're choosing your stability. You're choosing there's something with home life, like really giving to the family. So possibly the kids, you're choosing that. Some of you may be single parents or you're going to be single parents because you're walking away. What are they walking away from? What is Taurus walking away from? Because you're going to a new start, new home, new job, new relationship. You may be walking towards actually walking again. I don't feel like you're walking away from your kids. Maybe some of you are, but I feel like you're walking towards, some of you may be having a child, but you're walking towards focusing more on your children, on your family life, your home life. You may be needing to forgive parents, like forgive things that happened here from childhood. So letting go and walking away from, issues of abandonment or grudges that you may hold towards your parents or someone that raised you or stuff from that you just been holding on to since your childhood. And so you're gaining some type of new perspective, new sense of confidence or foundation when it comes to self values, beliefs, and letting go of old things and hurts and pains and old outdated beliefs that may have been established from your childhood. So there's a big emphasis on possibly dealing with parents, forgiving parents, or working on relationships with your children, being more present with your kids in the house and stuff like that. Their homework, what they're doing. So there's a lot of focus on like community. I feel like being more active in the community, like in your neighborhood and stuff like that. What's going on relationship wise for Taurus? I see a relationship here. Tell us about this Two of Cups for Taurus. We have venting, talking about your issues. So that may be what this Capricorn energy is coming in for, regarding like talking about just a lot of venting and talking about your issues, maybe talking to counselors or people that can help you if you have issues that you are working through to release these old wounds, these old grudges, this old hurt and pain from the past. But even in a relationship, you could just be talking or someone is talking about their issues, and that may be a form of relief for you. That may be a way of bonding are feeling comfortable or close to someone, knowing that you can talk about your issues. It's a safe space. So that may be something that you're doing, or the negative side of it could be that somebody's doing that or you're doing that and the other person doesn't really want to hear it and it's too much, so too much complaining. So it could go either way. Why do we have what is this? I want to use this deck. What is this devil about? It's definitely some type of choice. So I feel like letting go of like bad habits or bad things or addictions or something that you might have been doing, like you're walking away from that. Then we have sudden wealth. There could be a sudden opportunity or sudden relationship that buds up with a Gemini or a Capricorn or maybe even a water sign. Aries again, as well, as you let go of the past, possibly even a Libra. But I'm seeing strong like Aries, Gemini, Aries, Capricorn, really. So sudden relationship there. If I feel like it can be very promising or it leads to long term. There's a lot of affection. There's a lot of like you two like each other a lot. As far as you like the same things, especially if you both have or you have or some there's like Aquarius in your chart, because we have King of Cups in the position of Aquarius. So I feel like there's a lot of emotional communication that makes you feel safe. So it's like a very supportive environment is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. So you have like people around you, either a relationship or family members, friends, stuff like that. That's very, and also you providing this. You may be providing this to other people, just emotional support when people need to vent and complain and get things off their chest. You may be offering financial support to people because you have it. Just there's and this is a very nurturing spread to me. It feels very nurturing. There's few things here too that need to be possibly dealt with, like with the devil energy, like maybe just getting rid of bad habits, or maybe someone complains or vents too much. Could be freeing yourself of obligations, of other people's obligations. You may be even getting over a loss. Maybe a death of a parent as well, maybe a father figure, but I feel like you're dropping that baggage here with the end card is the 10 of Wands. So a year of really dropping and letting go of things that are just overwhelming, that drag you down, of past hurts and pains here with the 10 of Swords. I feel like you may have learned a very valuable lesson here with this 10 of Swords because it's in the ninth position, which talks about higher learning. There's definitely an energy like of forgiveness. So I feel like your blessings really come in when you learn to forgive or when you learn to apologize, when you have enough confidence in yourself to apologize if you're the one that needs to apologize, or enough confidence in yourself, and you let go of these grudges and hurts, that where you start to forgive people, you start to forgive friends, family members, parents, whoever it is that needs to be forgiven, exes. And it doesn't even mean that you have to forgive and like be best friends. It just means that you're letting go of that pain in your energy, because when we hold on to grudges and we can't forgive people, that eats us alive. It doesn't really hurt them as much, it just rips you apart energetically. So I definitely feel like blessings come in here when you learn to forgive. There's something about forgiving, having the confidence to let go, having the confidence in yourself, trusting that everything is working out in your favor, trust in your intuition, trust in the universe. Why do we have this Ten of Swords? We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom, Ace of Water, self-love, a lot of new beginnings here. I feel like you're transitioning because you're really letting go of like mental pain and anguish. You're getting out of relationships that you don't want to be in anymore if they're not healthy for you and that's not what you want. You're leaving jobs behind that don't make you happy. But most importantly, what's really happening here on a spiritual level is there's confidence and forgiveness and love and compassion, that I'm seeing more than anything else in this spread. I feel like I really don't even need to pull another card, but give me a card for the North Node purpose. Trust your purpose. Trust what you're here for. You're going towards your purpose. I feel like you're really there. These are for Tauruses who are watching that are really going towards their purpose, towards their true path. Tell us about this Two of Cups. Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups. There could be a lot of talking and emotional healing with someone. Like, so when it comes to relationships with other people, this could be a year of, like, again, when it comes to forgiving, a lot of communication and people expressing their emotions, you expressing your emotions, and it's an opportunity for positive growth again and forgiveness and understanding between you and people in your life. The High Priestess. So Libra energy could also be Pisces energy. I feel like here, trust in your intuition. Trusting your intuition here. I feel like there's someone who you want who wants to be in a relationship with you. I feel like it's up to you. If you're not in a relationship with this person, like a Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Libra energy, it's like this person wants to be in a relationship with you is kind of what I'm getting. Ten of Pentacles again. It's like this person almost wants like they want to build with you, they want the home with you, they want to possibly even marry you. We do have the Emperor, so that could be someone who, I do see like stability. I do see energy here of being able to be in a relationship and a career, one or the other or both, where it's stable, it's long term, it's someone who wants that family life, it's someone who wants that house with you. There's definitely stability here. There's also we when I was reading about lepidolite, it was talking about letting go of cynicism. I believe that's how you say it, but that's basically like where you think everybody is up to no good. There are people who are pretty shitty and they're up to no good, but not everyone. Not everyone is like that. Trust your intuition when it comes to dealing with people. So go ahead and think of a. Well, no, we're going to do that next. Let's get a card of advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus, please. Five of Fire. So this talks about competing goals and possibly bothersome deals and conflict with others, and that could be what this eighth house, this eighth placement of the devil is about. But what this is really is talking about is aligning any inner conflict, like this pain, these grudges, whatever it is that you're holding within inside of you. It's working through the inner conflict that you have, because there's a lot of love and compassion I feel like you have to give, and people want to give to you and share with you. There's people here I feel like a water sign or a Capricorn, like all the signs that I mentioned that really want to be in your life. And you just may be dealing with having to let go of past pains because that's holding you back from opening up. But I feel like you're doing that in 2023. It looks like you're walking away, you're learning to forgive, you're building self-confidence when it comes to relationships and stuff like that. So it looks really, really positive. Go ahead and think of a question, Taurus, and we'll pull an answer card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question? We have meditation brings answers. All right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful. You stay blessed. I hope that you have a fantastic 2023, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.